Hello and welcome to another Miss Creamer's art class. Today we're talking about Chinese Sumi art. It is elegant, it is simple, using the same or similar brush stroke to achieve a principle of art, harmony. Today we're concentrating on harmony. So in our last class, we studied a little bit about the principle of the fish prints. Fish prints. We studied about, what was it? Symmetry. Fish print was symmetry. Now we're looking at harmony. So how to achieve harmony? We are gonna use the same exact stroke and we're gonna create different types of paintings with it. We're gonna add cohesiveness of the same stroke to the different birds, bamboo, and flowers. But the stroke will be always the same type of stroke that I will teach you. This Sumi art is elegant and simple. It started in 7th century in China, and it derived from a Zen meditation when artists were meditating while painting, allowing this relaxing state of mind, this peaceful state of mind, to create art from the heart, and it was based on concentration and on flow, not on perfection. And in that way, we achieve the principle of art of harmony. The basic definition of this style is Chinese ink brush painting, used along calligraphy, which is art of lettering. And it's very simple and very elegant. So we're moving to a principle of harmony. We studied about symmetry, where we did our fish prints. Now we're going to principle of harmony, okay? So today we're gonna all learn about the Chinese ink brush painting. And next time we are even gonna practice the same, but we're going to extend it to the Japanese watercolor style, and we are going to achieve a crane with this style. So today we're doing this beautiful little simple wrens or spring birds, and we are gonna try the nice simple flower and a bamboo stroke. Okay, so let's get started. And you might also want to use a clipboard, or just if you want to hold it up in your lap, or just sitting in a meditative crisscross applesauce styles sitting, that's possible too, or you can use it on the table like this. Okay, so first we're gonna use our palette. It has a black tempera paint, which we're going to activate by swirling the brush, not breaking the bristles. We are swirling the brush around, adding enough water and loading the brush by activating the paint, sort of like dancing around the brush. And we now want to already achieve that calming state of mind. We're going to load the brush without scraping. There's no scraping, just gently dancing the brush inside of the tempera cake, gently dancing it around, okay, until your whole brush is filled, okay? And you can control the brush stroke this way. Let's try the brush stroke itself. You're just going to pull and lift, pull and lift, pull and lift. It's like a tap and lift, okay? Now, if I will add a little bit more water, I can create a little puddle that is gonna have less concentration of the paint, because I still had some paint in there. This one will be more gray. Can you see the difference? This one is more gray. So now I'm gonna paint the second part of the bamboo, the lighter part, okay? And I'm gonna go under and paint with a little same stroke, nice and simple, lift, push and lift, okay? And then we gonna create this division for the bamboo as if it's curling there, like so. And now I am going to show you how to create this little leaf. So it's in the background, that's why it's gray. So that's why it's not fully loaded. So that's why we wanna water down our brush. And we're gonna make a single line going this way. And now we are going to create this leaf going the opposite direction. So we're going to start with a tip and then push down. Touch with the tip. Okay. We're gonna touch with the tip and push down. Start with the tip and push down and pull. Push down and pull. Okay, we're gonna practice one more time. Push down and pull. Okay, wonderful. Now we're gonna try that bamboo again. You can reactivate your paint around. You can even swirl this way. Gently, not to break the bristle. We are not scraping into the wood, gently loading it this way. Okay, now we're going to try to make another bamboo by touching to the tip, push down, touching to the tip, push down, reload a little bit inside of the water if it's dry. If it's starting to pull a little dry here, reload, push down, reload, push down, reload, push down. Now we're going to create the divisions between the bamboo. They're nice and skinny. Notice I'm only using the tip, the very, very tip of my brush. Okay. I am going to, on this intersection, I'm gonna put some more of these bamboos, but leaves, the leaves in the background. I'm gonna make them thinner. I'm gonna put a little more water into my pancake and water it down enough, like so. So it's nice and thin. I want a transparency. So touch down, push down, and then pull up. So I am touch down, pushing the bristles down now, and now I'm lifting slowly and I'm turning my bristles. And I'm going to reload. And I'm peacefully thinking about how the bamboo is sitting in a cluster here, how the leaves are touching that intersection there, growing in there. If you replant this section, it will create a whole new bamboo tree. I'm touching with the tip and pushing down. Okay, and don't forget to add that shading underneath your bamboo so it has two tones and it looks a little rounder. Okay, now we're going to be ready to learn a basic bird. So load up your brush, and first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend that the bird is sitting right here somewhere, or maybe on the top. Let's put him right there on the top. And we're gonna start with 1 and 2 for the wings. And I'm gonna pull this down. So 1, push down and pull for the wings. Then you wanna add more water because the belly is much lighter. So we're going to add more water so that we water down to a gray, okay? Try lighter, you can always go darker. And we're going to add color on both sides, like so. Use the same load if you have enough water on your brush to create a shape, round shape for the head. And you can pre-draw lightly your tail of your bird, just like that. And now load it up again well on the pancake, add enough water, turn your brush so that you have a tip. You want a really sharp tip. You want to make a tip eye, really small eye for the bird's eyes because their eyes are small. And you want a nice little beak here. Very simple. After that, you're gonna finish pulling on these wings so they're a little longer, and you're gonna add 3 strokes here. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna try this bird now. So first, with this bird, we're going to give him head, like a little cap on top, and then continue pushing down, push down with the brush, and turn down until you get like a skinny area here. And then you're gonna come from here, push down, and pull down all the way to the bottom so you have that basic shape of a bird. We are using the same exact stroke like we used here. It's just curved. Now you can add that beak. It's just a straight line with a little eye right next to it. Like so. And you can do 1, push down, 2, 3. I'm gonna reload my brush in a gray. I'm gonna put like the light gray, so I'm gonna put more water because I wanna do this part. I wanna do the light gray parts. So I'm gonna go over the eye with the light gray, and I'm gonna go over the belly and the head a little, and I'm gonna come this way. Now I'm going to start twirling my brush so I get it to the point. My brush is a pointy, very sharp point. And with that, I'm gonna do my details. I'm gonna create 1, 2, 3 little